What up, everybody? This your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube. And let me move this back a little bit. I just got a new camera, so I'm testing it out. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Lala's Empire. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, this topic is my review for NXT Takeover 30. I had to watch it actually on between Sunday and Monday, because that's when Sunday it was SummerSlam. And I got a review for that too. So, but we talking about NXT Takeover 30. So the first match I want to go ahead and talk about is Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. So that came about because Timothy Thatcher had caused Finn his chance to be in the North American title tournament, and now they beefing, they was fighting. But let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie. Thatcher almost had him, and I'm gonna say why. Because there was a part where Finn was favoring his leg, so Thatcher was like, "Oh, word, I'm about to get him," but it didn't work. Finn got up on that top rope, hit that coup de grace. That was it. Finn won. Thatcher, thank you for coming, sir. Now, we could go ahead and talk about the North American title tournament, which it was, well, the five-way match, I'll say. It was Johnny Gargano, a.k.a. Johnny Wrestling, Damian Priest, Velveteen Dream, Bronson Reed, and Cameron Grimes. So, I'm going to tell you this right now. That shit was a whole mess. Not in like a bad mess, but it was like a good mess. It was like bodies everywhere. It was even to the point Candice LeRae tried to interfere. Like, for some reason, Johnny Gargano climbed on top along with Cameron to jump on Bronson Reed. That didn't work. Then afterwards, Velveteen Dream, I'm trying to say his name right. Sorry, y'all. He climbed up. We thinking he gonna win. No, here comes big ass Damian Priest. He fine, by the way. But he climbed up, did the whole clap boom to this man, and he ended up being champion, and congratulations to Damian Priest. But then in the end, like before he was leaving, this man jumped in the jacuzzi with these two girls with his wrestling gear on. I'm like, sir, it didn't even change. But okay, that ain't none of my business. The next one is with Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me tell you how this came about. I came across a video. I guess Adam Cole and Pat had an interview podcast thing going on. Pat said some shit that pissed off Adam Cole. Called Adam Cole short. I'm like, why are you making fun of this man about his height? And he was saying some other stuff about Adam Cole. Adam Cole wasn't having it. Adam Cole over here cussing. He almost pushed the other guy, trying to break up the fight. Then it got worse when Pat showed up to NXT. It was on an NXT show. It was for the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish against Imperium, to see if they could get the tag titles. While that was going on, Adam Cole and Pat again was going at it. All of a sudden, they fighting it. They about to fight. The referee broke up the fight. Somehow, Pat kicked Adam Cole, trying to do like a whole punt, like Randy Orton, to his head or some shit like that. Papa H, a.k.a. Triple H, came involved, pushed Pat, like, yo, that's my son. What is you doing? Then it got ugly. And then as time progresses, they just set up this match for Takeover. They had a meet-up before Takeover. That shit kind of got ugly. Now they're here. I ain't gonna lie, Pat has some moves, but once when, you know, Adam Cole did his move, the Sunrise, Florida Sunrise, comment down below what that move is. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm butchering it, but once Adam Cole did that move, that was it. Pat, thank you for coming. Now we just gotta figure out what's his position gonna be like in WWE in general, because he does do panels too, so I wonder how that's gonna work. But anywho, next one we want to go ahead and talk about is Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai. Now this came about because Dakota Kai ended up winning the #1 contendership against Io Shirai. Dakota Kai was playing a game, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. as time progresses, before Takeover, she had her little insurance policy. You know, Raquel. Y'all remember Raquel? That's her name, Raquel? Yeah, Raquel. Y'all remember Raquel? She showed up and, you know, she's all jacked. So she's like, she'll kick a bitch in the face. So when Takeover came, Io Shirai and Dakota Kai went at it. Not gonna lie, Dakota Kai had Io Shirai's number to the point like she ended up hurting her elbow. Then that shit got worse. The referee got distracted. Then, because he got hurt. Then Raquel jumped in. It was a hot mess. Io Shirai ended up kicking out. Then, when the dust settles, Io Shirai ended up winning. But y'all would never believe what else happened, though. So, as Io Shirai is getting her victory, Raquel hits her from behind, trying to beat on her. Who comes down the ramp? The badass herself, Rhea Ripley. First of all, whoever did that, well, I want to know what lipstick she was wearing that night. Because that black lip was giving me life. I actually like the whole blonde hair. And she still got the all black, edgy look going on. I like it. But I want to know what black lips. Ma'am, if you're watching this, or somebody who's a makeup artist watching that, what black lip you was wearing? Because I wear a lot of black lipstick. Well, not now. But I need one that will stay put. Don't move. Don't do nothing. Even when I wear my mask. Don't move. Don't do nothing. But Rhea Ripley came. Her and Raquel had this stare down. That stare down was intense. Mind you looking at two freaking titans just staring each other down like, yo. So Rhea was like, yo, so what's up? Pick up somebody your size. What's up? Here comes Dakota Kai like, nah, we're going to do it another time now. Because y'all already saw on last NXT, Rhea Ripley already gave Mercedes the whole fucking business. So imagine what she could do to this Raquel chick. Dakota was like, nah, another day. And then Rhea looking at it, Dakota like, bitch, don't think I forget what you did last time, bitch. When they did that War Games, yeah, don't think I forget what you did, ma'am. But then the camera shows Io Shirai, they play the music. You see Rhea Ripley like already like down the ramp, staring at Io Shirai. This is like pretty much saying, bitch, I need you healthy because I'm next in line for that title. I need that shit back. I need you healthy. So, I'm gonna let you have your moment and I'll just save your ass, but I want that title back. That's pretty much she's trying to tell her. I'm gonna need you healthy. That's all I'm saying. Raquel, I'm gonna beat your ass too because, one, you need to pick up somebody your own size. That's on period. That's like I said, that's on period. So, congratulations to Io Shirai. This next one here, oh my God. Well, I'll tell you, I was on the edge of my seat. Even though I found out the results already, but I want to know how this shit happened. So, it was Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross along with Scarlett. Karrion Kross and Scarlett, I swear to God, I love this duo. I really do. They're not whack. I knew of them from other wrestling companies from, you know where. And Keith, the way that match happened was when Adam Cole and Keith Lee was in the back, and that's when that hourglass was still there. At that time, Adam Cole had issues with Karrion Kross because that's what Karrion Kross was going for Adam Cole because he had the title at that time. Something happened backstage when Keith Lee took the hourglass and smashed that shit. And look who see walking up. Fucking Scarlett picking up the goddamn glass. And then later on, all you see is like when Keith Lee won the North American, still retained the North American title and won the NXT title. Who you see at the skybox? Karrion Kross and Scarlett watching. I was like, bitch, oh my God. That's it. That's his new target. When I tell you it was Mind Games 101 to a whole new fucking level. To a whole new fucking level. It was levels to this shit. First though, you had Scarlett dropping off the damn broken hourglass in the ring. I was like, oh Lord shit. Okay, that means Karrion knows. Then you have Karrion Kross going after, he went after the students. I'm gonna say the students that was for, you know, that Thatcher was teaching. He went after them on some Anakin Skywalker bullshit. Then he went after Keith Lee's, you know, former rival, oh God, I forgot the man's name. He's kind of tall. Dykem. He went after him, and now it gotten worse when it was time for the contract signing. When Keith Lee signed on the dotted line, Karrion signed on the dotted line, he opened it, all of a sudden this big ass ball of flame on some Kane shit from the Attitude Era just coming and hit his eyes. So he had to get rushed to the hospital. I'm telling you, these mind games was no fucking joke. It was to the point me and Yim had to go to the hospital, come back for her match. It was too much. Too much. So now the match is happening. I'm not even gonna lie, Keith Lee gave Karrion Kross the run for his money. But as time progresses, Karrion Kross ended up winning the NXT title. And the way that motherfucker ended, it ended with flames. One of the commentators was like, look, Doomsday had, somebody said we're gonna have to pray for NXT. I think Corey Graves was also like, look, Doomsday has ascended. I was like, oh my God. I was like, where's my Florida water? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I love the ending. But, there's a but, y'all. I think this was either during SummerSlam, I saw this, the little commercials. Because you know how SummerSlam be having those commercials. Or was it, no. Or was it Monday Night Raw commercials? It was one of them motherfuckers. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. A certain somebody's supposed to come back. He goes by the name of Tommaso Ciampa. So I want to know what he's going to do. If he's on some like, he wants Goldie back. Because we need to have a crazy versus crazy match again. Because with Tommaso Ciampa, he's one of those wrestlers, you can't stop crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, was one of them. You can't stop crazy. So I want to see that match again with Ciampa and Kross. I want to see how this shit goes. Like, real talk. I want to see how that shit goes. So with that being said, Keith Lee lost, but he ended up getting transferred to the main roster, to Monday Night Raw. He did have a match with Randy Orton. Unfortunately, it ended like whereas Drew McIntyre came in and beat the shit out of Randy Orton because Randy Orton fucking punted him like twice. I was just like, these spirits. But that is all I have today with my NXT TakeOver review. See you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you cop my merch. All that shit is in the description box below. Follow me on my social medias. Like I always say, do not say Happy New Year by the stroke of midnight. Make sure you say Jumanji so we can get the hell out this game. Bye.